WGSM LP, Madisonville.
It's time now for Sequoia High School football, right here on the voice of the Chiefs, 104.7 WGSM. Now with live coverage, here's Rick and PJ.
Welcome to Sequoia High School, Thursday night football in a special edition, the Chiefs and the Cumberland County Jets. I'm Rick McQuarrie along with PJ McKee, and we'll be bringing you the play-by-play tonight. This is, I guess they called it a bowl game in the Coach T, but it's just an extra game for both of these teams, basically.
Because Sequoia, they didn't get 10 games in this year, so this will be their 10th game. And, of course, Cumberland County, we have played them before. They've been in our district or region, whatever they call it, two different times, 2011 and 2012, and again in 2015 and 2016. And Sequoia leads the series 3-1. With the last game coming back in 2016, we beat them 29-13.
And, of course, Cumberland County is in the region in which 4 of the teams from our region will be playing first-round playoff games tomorrow night. Chattanooga, Red Bank, which is the number 1 seed. We weren't sure how they figured out the seeding there. 3 teams ended at 5-1. Red Bank is at home against Stone Memorial. The number 2 seed in our region is East Hamilton. They will be at home against DeKalb County. Number 3, Chattanooga Central, will be on the road to Macon County. And number 4, Soddy Daisy, will be on the road to the number 1 seed up in that region, which is Upperman. So, I mean, it's 2 teams that could have possibly met in the near future. And, of course, we're going to talk maybe a little bit about basketball.
We've got a middle school game coming up a week from tonight.
That'll be kind of our first trial run, I guess, with basketball, but we did one a few years ago, middle school basketball game. I don't think I did it. I think Philip Swanson did it. But we've done a couple of middle school games in the past. This year we're going to do the Von Orr and the Madisonville middle school game, which is next Thursday.
Yeah, next Thursday at Von Orr Middle School. The girls will tip off at 6, and then the boys will follow probably 7 o'clock.
Yeah, I believe that's right. And I think they said something about a JV game would be before that. Of course, we won't be doing the JV game, but I think they will be doing a JV game probably around 5 o'clock or something like that. Just a good way to kind of kick off the season. Yeah. And, of course, those 2 teams, when they get to be in high school, will be on the same team.
Be teammates then.
At Sequoia. So good one to kind of kick it off with. And, then, of course, the next week we kick off against Heritage as the varsity boys and girls will be playing their first round games, which will be the Hall of Fame games. They'll be home both games. Heritage on Tuesday night, and I believe it's Tyner on Thursday night. So that is looming in the near future.
Yeah, just right around the corner. I can't believe basketball season's already here.
Well, UT's already had a preseason exhibition game, and I think the Lady Vault played tonight, don't they?
Last night, I think.
Was it last night? They had an exhibition game either tonight or last night one. So it's just right around the corner here. Basketball's about to start. Has started for some places.
Yes.
So anyhow, we're about 8 minutes away, I guess, from the start of this ball game. So we'll take a break for our sponsors, and we'll be back with the kickoff. You're listening to Chiefs Football on the voice of the Chiefs, 104.7.
Tate Building Supply has everything you need for your next home project. For your living room, bathroom, kitchen, garage, for residential or commercial, they have you covered. They feature a full line of Valspar paint, quality floor covering, building materials and supplies, doors, windows, and much more. Located at 1340 Highway 411 in Vonore. Tate Building Supply open Monday through Friday, 7 to 5. Phone 423-884-2020.
Does your health plan cover more than health? If you have Medicare and Medicaid, enrolling in a Humana Dual Eligible Special Needs Plan with a Healthy Foods card could help you pay for your groceries. Senior American Insurance Group has Humana sales agents ready to see if you qualify at 423-545-9191. Only select retailers accept the card. Humana is a coordinated care plan with a Medicare contract and a contract with the Tennessee Medicaid program. Enrollment in this Humana plan depends on a contract renewal.
Ag Central Co-op has been farmer-owned and operated since 1945. They know what you need to get your job done fast and easy. They're now a Grasshopper mower dealer, and they also have a full line of steel power equipment products in stock. Ag Central Co-op, 626 Anderson Street, Madisonville. Open Monday through Friday, 8 till 5, Saturday, 8 till noon. Phone 423-442-2407 or online at agcentralcoop.net.
The Kentucky Fried Chicken in Madisonville features their famous fried and crispy chicken with home-style vegetables, plus fresh biscuits and desserts, and much more. The dining room is open for dine-in seating, and the drive-thru is also available for your convenience. Located at 3970 Highway 411 in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4228. Open every day. KFC in Madisonville, proud supporters of Sequoia Chiefs sports.
Napa Auto Parts in Madisonville has convenient hours to serve you. They're open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday from 7:30 to 4. They carry a full line of hand tools, parts for all makes and models, and oil change supplies to keep your car running smooth. Now mixing custom match paint for your next project. No matter your automotive needs, they can get you going. Napa Auto Parts, located at 3728 Highway 411 in Madisonville. Phone 423-545-8000.
Have you experienced how a quality pair of sunglasses like Oakley, Ray-Ban, or Costa make? These sunglasses protect your eyes from harmful UV rays. Their clarity eliminates glare and distortion. Oakley, Ray-Ban, and Costa, available in sunglasses as well as prescription. Foster Family Eye Care, located on New Highway 68 in Swedewater. Phone 337-9222.
Dustin's Lawn Care has been serving Monroe and McMinn County since 1990 with professional lawn care. They do mowing, landscaping, new lawns, overseeding, fertilizing, property maintenance, and much more. Owner Pat Frank and his experienced crew can get your job done. Phone 423-519-3666. Dustin's Lawn Care. Mowing soon in a yard near you.
From the Mayor and the Board of Aldermen and the staff at the City of Madisonville, we are pleased to be a sponsor of Sequoia Chiefs Sports. On behalf of myself, Sherry McCrary, City Recorder, we all wish the Sequoia Chiefs a great season. Go Chiefs!
Swedewater Valley Collision is a certified insurance repair facility. They can take care of all your automotive, frame, body, and paint needs. If you're in need of roadside assistance, they do offer 24-hour wrecker service. New to Swedewater Valley Collision is daily and weekly car rentals. Swedewater Valley Collision, located at 106 Sands Road in Swedewater. Phone 423-337-6020.
Chota Community Health Services is offering the Moderna 2-dose and the Johnson & Johnson 1-dose COVID-19 vaccine for ages 18 plus. The vaccine is only available at their Madisonville location. You do not have to be a patient at Chota to receive the vaccine. An appointment is not required. For more information, phone 423-442-2622 or online at chotahealth.org.
Byerly Hale Funeral Home is committed to the highest standards of service excellence and a tradition of comfort and caring. They've been serving our community since 1930, and they will help you create a tribute of a lifetime. With 2 locations to serve you, in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4404 or Tellico Plains at 423-253-2173. Online at ByerlyHale.com. Byerly Hale Funeral Home. A family's love is forever.
The Lamp Post in Madisonville have been serving the community for many years with the best in homestyle cooking. They're the home of the Surfer Burger, and they feature daily lunch specials and breakfast is served anytime. Owned and operated by Keith and Kathy Deacon, The Lamp Post, 4218 Highway 411 in Madisonville. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Closed on Sunday. Phone 423-545-9486.
104.7 FM.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
Welcome back. Sequoia won the coin toss. The captains for the Chiefs were number 2, Remington Millsaps, number 3, Cooper Self, number 21, Keelan Carson, and number 28, Brody Gilreath. For the Jets, it was number 1, Connor Cox, number 6, Braxton Tollett, number 22, Trevor McGee, and number 58, Cody Garrett. And the Chiefs won the toss and decided to receive, so they will be getting the ball to start this football game.
Looks like number 27, Jamie Perez, a freshman, will be kicking for the Jets.
And deep for the Chiefs is number 1, that is Manley. Sorry. Manley standing about the 5-yard line. So we're just about ready to get this football game underway. A little cooler than we've been used to as the weather is here tonight. And there's the kickoff. It's going to be taken at about the 25 by Nutback, and I thought he called a fair catch there. He's to the 40, 45, 50, knocked out of bounds in Jet territory. I do not see a flag. I did see his hand go up just.
That was number 11, Bryson Butler.
Good return by Butler, but honestly, I thought I saw his arm go up. Just kind of like this, just halfway up, not really. But
so the Chiefs got good start position already in Jets territory.
Ball is at the 44-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Chiefs will come out with trips to the right side, single receiver to the left. In the pistol is Self. The back is Carson. And he's looking to throw on 1st down. The pass is incomplete. It was intended for Millsaps.
He had pressure coming up the middle. It was number 17 putting the pressure, Christian Filler. They had a blitz.
You could see that blitz coming right there at the end. But he had Millsaps out there, and I don't know how many yards he would have got had he been able to hang on to the football. This time the Chiefs will go twins right, single receiver left, a wing to the left side. Again, from the pistol, Self. Going to hand it off to Carson around the left side, and he had a little bit of running room there up to about the 39-yard line.
There is a flag on the play. I believe we're going to have offenses holding.
And that is exactly what it is. And it's going to be marked from the 46-yard line, so that's going to take it back. Well, I think they're going to mark it from the 46. We'll wait and see here. Yep. So that'll take it back to the 44-yard line of the Chiefs. Basically where they were starting to huddle, but it's going to be right there that they're going to have to start. So it's going to be 3rd down and 20 now for the Chiefs. Trips, right, single receiver to the left. Self from the gun. Looking to throw, rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw to his right side. He's got a man. It's Millsaps again. Complete.
He broke a tackle.
And he caught it just before the 40-yard line. Got to about the 38, and there's a flag on the play. That could be a face mask. If that is, that would give them a 1st down.
No, it's a block in the back.
On one of the receivers downfield. And that's exactly what it is, a block in the back. And that's going to be marked off from about the 38-yard line. And that'll put the ball back at the 48-yard line of the Jets. So it's going to be, is that correct? 2nd down?
Yeah.
2nd down, and we'll say 14.
Was it 3rd down?
That's why I asked.
Pass, and then we had 2 penalties back to back. So
I really thought it was 3rd down too, but
We had the holding.
We've had two or
We
three
had the holding call, and then the blocking the back.
Trips left, single receiver right. Going to hand it off Carson. No, he didn't get back to the line of scrimmage. He may have lost 3 yards there. Carson was trying to get around the right side and got swarmed under by a bunch of Jets.
It looks like he lost about 4 yards.
Yeah, we'll say it's about 3rd and 17 now. Ball sitting at the 49-yard line of the Chiefs.
And this may be 4-down territory over here at midfield.
It could be. I don't know.
I would probably punt.
I think I'd punt right here and play field position because we haven't seen what they can do on offense yet. Trips left, single receiver right. Self from the pistol, looking to throw. Going to throw it over here to Millsaps. He's got a man. It's completed to 40, 45, and steps out.
Just short, I believe, of the first down.
I believe it's right on the line, 34-yard line is where they had to get. I believe that is a first down, but we'll see. They may have to measure. And I believe that's what they're going to do. They're going to measure it.
I think by the mark,
by where the ball
if the hash marks are straight, then it's probably
by where they
down.
have the ball marked there, but are they going to bring it to where he went out of bounds? That's the problem. And now they're moving the ball over there to where it went out of bounds.
Which makes more sense. If you're going to measure where you marked it at on the sideline.
Well, that's the problem, though. They shouldn't have moved the ball.
No.
It should have been put right there. And that is going to be a 1st and 10 for the Chiefs.
They needed 17 yards, and they got 17 yards.
So a big first down here early in this ball game for the Chiefs. 10-17 left here in the first period. Chiefs will break the huddle with twin receivers to the right side, single receiver to the left, wing over here on the left side. Hand off to Carson, and he's hit immediately.
Yeah, he got hit by 2.
He barely got the handoff. And he's going to lose, we'll say 4 yards back to the 39-yard line. Actually, they've got the ball sitting on the 38, so we'll say 3. But no, that would be 4.
4,
yeah. So 2nd and 14 now for the Chiefs. Passing game has looked good here early. The running game has been pretty much nothing. Right, I would say if you're keeping stats, it's negative right now.
Oh, it is.
Twins, go ahead.
Negative 8 yards rushing.
Twins left, single receivers right. This time they have 2 backs in the backfield, and it's Self looking to throw, and it's intercepted. Ball was intended, I think, for number 1, Manley, intercepted by the Jets, and they'll have the ball 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
The pass is intercepted by Tollett. 1st and 10, Cumberland County.
So it's marked right on the 40-yard line, so the Jets now will have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Looks like the Chiefs are going to be in a 4-man front.
Jets will come out with twin receivers to the right side, single receiver to the left side. The quarterback is number 6, Tollett. And he's going to hand off to his back around the right side. And he's got a little running room. He's to the 50, and he's going to have the first down and then some. That's number 10, Ryan Dolan.
Ryan Dolan on the carry.
Going to mark him down at the 46-yard line of the Chiefs for a 14-yard gain.
I believe he was tackled by Emilio Sanchez, but not before he got the first down.
This time the Jets will come out twins right, single receiver left. From the gun is Tollett. The running back is Dolan. Hand off to Dolan again around the right side, and he's not going to have much this time. Might have got 2 yards.
Yeah, he was tackled. I believe that's Liam Blair.
They're going to give him just short of the 44 where it's going to be marked, so it's going to be 2nd down, and we'll say about 8. 8.5 if you want to be exact. This time there is twin receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Tollett from the gun. Going to hand it off to his tailback
Dolan
up the
again.
middle, and again he's going to have good run up to about the 37-yard line, maybe 38. I believe it's short of the first down by about a yard.
He was tackled by Brody Gilreath.
And judging by where they're setting the marker, I'd say it's 3rd and a long 2.
He's got to get to the 36.
8 minutes left here in the first period. Jets with the football, no score. And this time you got twin wings over here on the right side, a single receiver to the left, Tollett from the shotgun, a little different formation. Handoff to Dolan. He's got a lot of running room. He's to the 30, 25, hit there and going to be knocked down at about the 20-yard line.
He's finally tackled by a host of Chiefs. But, they're running.
Fell forward when they tackled him, unfortunately. And they're going to mark it right at the 20-yard line, so it's 1st and 10. They're kind of, looks like they're loading up on one side now with.
And they're not running any trickery.
It's really
they're just
not 2 fullbacks, it's 2 wingbacks. And they're leading it through on that side for Dolan.
And so far, they've not done any misdirection. It's wherever they line up strong, that's the side they're running to.
Twins left, single receiver right. Tollett, now the back has moved to a receiver. And nobody's picking him up. He's wide open, and it's complete. He's all the way down to about the 10-yard line. I noticed that no defensive back came out and met him. And that should be a 1st and goal. It depends on where they mark it. It's just inside the 10, so it is 1st and goal from about the 9-yard line for the Jets. Single receiver over here to the left side. Again, they're loading up with 2 wings over here to the right side. Tollett from the gun. And he's going to hand off to his tailback around the right side. He's broke 2 or 3 tackles, and he's going to be close to the end zone. I don't think he got in. That was Dolan again.
And he was tackled by Gilreath.
Dolan on the carry, Gilreath on the tackle.
Might have not got as far. I think they marked him at the 4, so it's going to be 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line now.
It's hard to tell from up here, but yeah, it looks like the 4-yard line.
Single receiver over here to the left side. Wings to the right. Tollett from the gun. Going to hand off to his tailback, and he's going to be into the end zone for the touchdown. With 5:56 left in the first period, it is the Cumberland County Jets 6 and the Chiefs 0 with the extra point upcoming.
Looks like that's Perez, number 27, for the PAT.
Clear to hold, Perez to kick.
There's the snap, ball down, the kick is up, and the kick is good. So again, with 5:56 left in the first, it is now 7-0 Cumberland County. We'll be back in a moment.
East Tennessee Feed and Seed is your locally owned and operated feed store for more than 20 years. They carry livestock feed, pet food and supplies, landscaping rock, stone, mulch, compost, and much more. They're located at 3415 New Highway 68 in Madisonville. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5:30, Saturday 8 till 2. Phone 423-442-8505. East Tennessee Feed and Seed, proud supporters of Sequoia Chief Sports.
Monroe County Mayor Mitch Ingram and his staff are excited about this year's football season, and they would like to wish all of our county teams a competitive and safe year. This message from Monroe County Mayor Mitch Ingram.
WGSM, Madisonville.
Welcome back. It's 7-0. I want to say Crossville, I don't know. But it's Cumberland County now, and they lead 7-0. Perez about to kick off. Deep for the Chiefs is Manley. There's the kick. It's a little deeper this time. Going to be taken by an upback at the 15 to the 20, 25, and he's hit there by about 3 or 4 Jets.
Who was that? It's number 19.
I'm looking for his number.
Number 19.
19. That is Adam Lawson. So the Chiefs will have it 1st and 10 at their own 25, trailing 7-0.
Lawson on the return for the Chiefs. First down, Sequoia at the 25-yard line.
Chiefs will come out this time with twins receivers to the right side, single receiver over here to the left with a wing to the left. Again, from that pistol is Self. He's going to hand it off to Carson. Carson got a little running room this time, but when he tried to cut back the other way, it closed quickly, and he got no gain on that.
I believe that was Sanchez that time.
Was that
running
Sanchez?
the ball.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it looked like he's going to have some room to.
If he would, he looked like he tried to cut back to the left side there, and there was nothing there. Might have had a little more room in to the right there, but I don't know if he would have got much more. Twins left. Twins right, single receiver left. Wing to the right side this time. Rolling to his right is Self. Got a man that's complete at the 30, 35, 40, 45. He's to the 50, and he's going to be tackled in Jet territory. I think that was number
Gilreath.
29. I thought it was Blair. Was it Gilreath? 28?
I thought it was 28.
I could not see.
Yeah,
it was 28, yes. Brody Gilreath, who's been playing lineman a lot. It's going to be marked at the 48-yard line of the Jets.
That's 27 yards on that.
So 1st and 10 now for the Chiefs.
You know, I know he had an injury early on before the season even started, his ACL or MCL or something.
Well, they've got him lined up at receiver there. Twins right, twins left. Going to hand off up the middle, and I couldn't see the number. Is that Sanchez? And he might have got a yard.
Yeah, I believe they're going to give him a yard.
Don't see many players like Gilreath that can line up at 69 and play in the line and then go out and play at wide receiver. That just don't see that happen very often. He's coming out of the game right now, but very seldom do you ever see a player that can play in the line and also play a wide receiver position.
It my freshman year in high school. I was number 79 and number 4.
Trips left, single receiver right. Self, again from that pistol. Sanchez is the running back. Here comes the blitz. Self looking to throw. It's incomplete to Millsaps at about the 40, and he's going to have the first down up to about the 35-yard line, I believe. They're going to mark it at the 35, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Chiefs at the Jets' 35.
So he picked up 12 yards on that. So Chiefs' passing game has looked.
The passing game has done extremely well. The running game has been pretty much non-existent thus far.
Yeah, negative 7 yards so far on 4 attempts.
Chiefs will break the huddle with 3 receivers over here on the left side, single receiver to the right. Self again from the gun. Looking to throw, is going to little screen pass out here to the 35, and he's going to be dragged down at about the 33-yard line. I believe that's number 25. That is Maddox Jones. Now, that wasn't much of a gain. It was about 2 yards maybe, so it'll be 2nd down and 8. Little screen pass out there to Jones.
That's a sophomore.
Clock running at 2:48.
Is he a freshman?
He is a freshman.
Yes.
Twins to the left side, single receiver over here to the right. This time they have 2 backs in there, Sanchez, and I believe the other one is Gilreath. Self looking to throw. Going to throw it down the middle. It's going to be almost picked off there and then almost caught by Millsaps.
The pass was broken up by number 25, Kyle Adams, for the Jets.
Incomplete. That'll make it 3rd down and 8. Clock stopped at 2:25 with the incomplete pass. Again, the Chiefs are trailing here in the first period, 7-0 to the Cumberland County Jets.
And they've got 2 downs to get this 8 yards.
Of course, I don't know if we mentioned, the Jets are 5-5 in the region that they played in. Twins left, single receiver right. Looking to throw a Self. There's a little screen pass, and that one was all snuffed out by number 74 there.
really their whole defensive line, they started like they were going to rush the quarterback, and then they all stopped. I think they had that play
sniffed out. That was intended for Manley. So it's 4th and 8, and of course the Chiefs are going to go for it here. They're at the 34-yard line of the Jets.
And the only common opponent that we've had was Polk County.
Polk County, and they beat Polk County by 2 touchdowns. Trips right, single receiver left. Sanchez is the back, Self from the gun. Looking to throw. Looking to his right. Now he's rolling to his right. Going to throw it downfield. He's got a man, and it's going to be overthrown, incomplete. Intended for number 17. That was Xander James. So the ball will go over to the Jets on downs at 2:18.
He threw that ball pretty long ways. I think
it landed in the end zone. It landed in the end zone. He threw it from around the 35 or 40. I believe it was around the 40. So now the Jets will have the ball again. 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line. They lead 7-0, 2:18 left here in the first. And they are breaking the huddle. Twins to the right side, single receiver to the left. Different quarterback in there. There's number 4, Ray Marshall. No, it's number 6. Braxton Tollett. We have a different tailback in there, and that's number 20, Drayton Hairston.
And that's a delay of game on the Jets.
And so that'll knock them back 5, and it'll be 1st and 15 from the 29-yard line. So Hairston is the back. Tollett still the quarterback. Number 4 is in there. He's a wide receiver, but I think he may be the backup quarterback also. So Twins right, single receiver left, handoff. No, it's going to be a quick screen out here to number 22 at the 30, 35, and he's almost to the 40-yard line. Let's see where they mark him. That was number 22, Trevin McGee. And that's going to be marked, looks like at the 39-yard line, so it'll be 2nd down and about 5 now for the Jets.
And that was a good fake by the quarterback because that held those linebackers just a split second so they couldn't get out there, get on them too quick.
Jets will break the huddle this time, and kind of a couple of receivers went the wrong way. There's going to be twins to the left side and a wing over here to the left side. Tollett from the gun. There's a pitch over to number 20. He's to the 40, and he's going to get down to about the 42-yard line.
He's tackled by Sanchez.
And that was Hairston. So they're going to be, looks like it's going to be 3rd and about 2.
Sanchez on the tackle for the Chiefs.
So 3rd and 2 for the Jets now.
Maddox Jones checking in for the Chiefs, replacing Sanchez.
Jets this time will come out. Well, I started to say that they're having a hard time getting lined up. Some of the wide receivers are here. Twins to the right side.
They're down to 2 seconds on the play clock.
They get it off. Handoff is to the back. And I don't think he got the first down, and there's a flag on the play, too.
He may have just barely got back to the line of scrimmage.
And that is holding on the Jets.
And he was hit by Liam Blair.
Even though that would bring up 4th down, I think they might take this penalty.
Although, I don't know if I would or not.
Now, let's see. It's going to be marked at about the 41, looks like. And the 41 would bring it back to the 31, which would make it 3rd
It was going to be
13.
It was going to be 4th and about 3 because they actually lost a yard.
And I actually was wrong. They put it on the 30. They need to get to the 44 for a first down, so it's going to be 3rd and 14. Yeah, I mean, it would have been 4th down there, but
just hope the defense can hold them here.
Yeah. Twins left, single receiver right. I think number 10 is back in there at tailback. Looking to throw is the quarterback, Tollett's a little screen pass to number 10, to the 30, 35, and he's going to be short of the 40-yard line. The pass was complete to Dolan.
He's tackled by Xander James.
Looks like they're going to put him at the 37 or 38-yard line. It's going to be the 38-yard line, so it's going to be 4th, and we'll say about 6. So it is 4th down, and the Jets are going to punt. Deep for the Chiefs is number 2, Remington Millsaps.
I couldn't get the number on the punter. I think it's the same one that kicks, I believe. Under 25 seconds to go in the first quarter, and Chiefs trail 7-0.
And they're letting the clock run down. That's a fake. Nolan has the ball, and he's got the first down with second effort. He was actually hit about the 40 and fell down at about the 44, and I believe that's enough for the first down. The punter jumped up like it was over his head, and I don't think the Chiefs picked it up until it was too late. They're putting it at the 44.5, just short of the 45, so it is a first down for the Jets, and that'll be the last play of this first quarter. So after 1, it is the Cumberland County Jets 7 and your Chiefs 0. We'll take a break and be back in a moment for the second. You're listening to Chiefs Football on 104.7.
Mason Furniture and Appliance has been serving our community since 1948. They have an in-store Radio Shack to provide you with all your electronic needs. They're a Snapper mower dealer, and they carry GE appliances and Lazy Boy recliners and sofas. Hours are Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 8 to 5:30, Wednesday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to 4. Mason Furniture and Appliance at 168 Warren Street, Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2940. Larry Mason and his staff would like to say, go Chiefs.
104.7 FM.
WGSM LP, Madisonville.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
Welcome back. It will be the Jets football, 1st and 10 at about the 40, we'll say the 44.5-yard line there. Twins right, single receiver left. Tollett again from that shotgun. Kind of from the pistol now, but handoff to his back around the right side. That's Dolan. Dolan's going to have a first down and then some all the way up to the 40-yard line of the Chiefs.
Dolan carries the ball for the Jets. The tackle by number 60, Cody Wilson.
And number 60, Cody Wilson, was on the tackle.
So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line of the Chiefs for the Jets.
Dolan has really ran the ball well for the Jets.
Yeah, he really has. This time they got twins right, single receiver left, a wing to the right side. Tollett back from the looking to throw. He's rolling to his right, throwing it down. It's complete at about the 27 or 28-yard line. He's going to get down to about the 25. Actually, they're going to give him the 24-yard line of the Chiefs. I didn't see the number of the receiver. I think it's 22.
McGee.
So another first down for the Jets as they are driving. They lead 7-0 here. 11:15 left in the first half. Twins left, single receiver right. Tollett working from the gun. Dolan is the back. And he's going to hand it to him around the left side. He's got one man to beat. He's to the 20. And he's going to be tackled just inside the 20 at about the 17-yard line.
He's tackled by Remy Millsaps.
That is short of the first down. I believe it's going to be 2nd down and about 3. Jets need to get, well, they moved it down a little bit. I would say it's 2nd down and 2 now. They moved it up a yard.
What are they on, about the
Looks like about the 17 now. Need to get to about the 15. Twins right, single receiver left. Handoff to the back. No, he's going to throw it, and it's complete at the 5, and he's going to score a touchdown.
And they're going to get a
and that was
horse
McGee.
tackle. Horse collar tackle there, too.
The quarterback Tollett faked the run. It was a good fake, and then he pulls up and hits Tollett on a little post across the middle, and he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. It's now 13-0 Jets with the extra point upcoming, and there was a penalty flag, which will probably be on the kickoff. Let's see what the signal is. Was a personal foul, and it's a horse collar, as you said it was.
Horse collar tackle against the Chiefs.
So it'll be Perez to attempt the extra point. There's the snap. Ball down. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So with 10:48 left in the first half, it's now the Jets 14 and the Chiefs 0. We'll be back in a moment. You're listening to Chiefs Football on 104.7.
No matter who you're rooting for, you can always count on the winning team at Volunteer Federal, a strong, friendly, full-service bank that's been making mortgages locally since way back in 1974. Our friendly professional staff is always ready and willing to help with your financial needs. And with convenient branches in Swedewater, Madisonville, Bon Or, and Tellico Plains, we're just around the corner at the home of better banking. Come home to better banking at Volunteer Federal. We're Monroe County's oldest locally owned bank. Volunteer Federal, member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
Welcome back. It will be Perez to kick off, but he's going to be kicking off from the 45-yard line of the Chiefs. And if I were the Chiefs, I'd definitely be looking for an onside kick here. Manley is standing at the goal line, but
either that or they may pooch it on them high kicks. You got a chance to pin them deep right here.
But if you hit it in the end zone, I mean, they get it out at the 20. So I say either an onside kick or a pooch.
Yeah.
And let's see what Perez is going to do here. And he's going to kick it deep. It's deep into the end zone. Almost went through the crossbars there. It's kind of surprising. I didn't expect that this early. Now, if they had a bigger lead, I could see that. But I would have
tried to pin them deep, or I would have tried an onside kick.
I think I would have tried an onside kick right there. So the Chiefs will have it 1st and 10 at their own 20. Of course, that is pinning us pretty deep right there, just putting it at the 20.
Oh, yeah.
Jets leading 14-0 with 10:48 left in the first half. Chiefs, twins right, single receiver left. Self working from the gun. And he's going to hand it off. That's the Sanchez around the right side, cuts it back inside, and he may have got about 4 yards there.
That's their best run of the night.
Going to mark him down at the 24-yard line, so it'll be 2nd down and 6 now for the Chiefs. Twins right, single receiver left. Wing to the left side. Looking to throw himself. He tried to get it out to Sanchez on a screen and just kind of threw it in the ground there, incomplete. So now it'll be 3rd down and 6 with 10:05 left here in the first half. Chiefs will break the huddle here. Trips to the left side. Single receiver to right. Self from the gun. Probably a passing down right here. And he's going to look to throw. Looking downfield. Now he's going to roll to his left. And he's going to try to run. And he's going to, I believe he got the 1st down. It depends on the mark.
He needed to get to the 30, and they're going to mark him.
It looks like they're marking him right at the 30. I think that's a 1st down.
Yeah.
It is. Good run that time by Self.
He's got some pretty good wheels on him.
We've said before that's a hard pass for a right-handed quarterback to be able to turn and throw. But he was able to get a little running room there and get the first down.
He's pretty fast, too, once he gets going.
So the Chiefs will break the huddle here. Trips right, single receiver to the left. Sanchez is the back. Self from the gun. And he's going to hand it out to Sanchez around the left side. And he did not get back to the line of scrimmage. Might have lost about 3 yards. They're going to mark him at the 26-yard line. So it's actually going to be about a 4-yard loss. So 2nd and 14 now for the Chiefs. As the Chiefs just can't get a running game going at all.
Now that last run by our quarterback, 6 yards, was the longest run of the night.
If you could get a running game going along with your passing game, then other things would open up. But right now, they just can't seem to get the running game going. Trips right, single receiver left. From the gun again is Self. He's looking to throw. It's going to be a little screen pass out here to Millsaps to the 30. Broke a tackle, 35. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of the first down at about the 38 or 39-yard line.
Well, it looks like they're going to give him the 40-yard line.
Well, that may be a first down.
Well, it's going to.
That may be a measurement on that one, too.
Yeah, because it may be just a.
Let's see what they're going to do. He's trying. It is a first down. I'm waiting on the head referee to kind of eyeball it there. So 1st and 10 for the Chiefs as he gets just enough. 8:50 left. Chiefs trailing 14-0 to the Jets, trying to get a drive going here. Twins right, single receiver left, wing to the left side. Self again in that pistol. Going to hand it off to Sanchez. Started to his right, now he's going to his left, and he's got a couple men to beat. Did not quite get back to the line of scrimmage. I really don't understand why he cut it back to the left. I thought he had a little running room there to the right.
I did too.
I mean, it wouldn't have probably been more than about 2 or 3 yards, but better than a loss of 1 or 2. And it's going to be a loss of 1, so it's 2nd and 11 now. Of course, Sanchez has not been at that tailback position a lot during the season.
No, he normally plays a wing.
Yeah. And we're not using much wing right now. Trips right, single receiver left. And here comes Self, going to roll complete to Gilreath.
Good one-handed catch.
And not going to be a big gain, but it is going to be up to about the 43-yard line.
So pick up 4.
Let's see if they give him the 43. They may not give him the 43. Yes, they did give him the 43. So it'll be 3rd and about 7 now for the Chiefs. They need to get to the 50. And again, that was Gilreath, who's played a lot of line this year, catching a one-handed pass thrown a little bit behind him. Trips left, single receiver right. Self from the gun. Sanchez is the back. Looking to throw. There's a pass out in the flat to Millsaps at the 40. He broke a couple of tackles, but was only able to get back to about the 45 or 46-yard line. So it's going to be 4th and about, we'll say 4. They're going to give him the 46, I believe.
Yeah.
So it'll be 4th and 4 now for the Chiefs, and I believe they're going to go for it. 6:58 left here in the first half. Clock running.
And they're trailing 14-0. They're going to have to hurry because play clock's already down to 12 seconds.
Now's a good time to use a timeout if you need it because you haven't used any here in the first half.
Yeah, because I don't think.
Well, it went back to 25 just now.
There's a flag. No, I think it was not in sportsmanlike. It was a sideline.
I think it was sideline warning.
Sideline warning.
Yes. Trips right, single receiver to the left. Self from the gun. They need 4 yards. There's a pass out in the flat to Millsaps. He's to the 45, and he's going to be short of the 50 to about the 48-yard line, and that'll be 1st and 10 for the Jets.
That's tough. If you need 4 yards, I think you need to throw it to the.
Yeah, you need to throw it closer
to the marker.
It's tough to throw it out there and say, hey, go get the first down for us running the ball when you don't have many blockers out there. They're going to put it at the 48-yard line of the Chiefs, and the Jets will have it 1st and 10 with 6:31 left here in the first half. And that's Tollett coming into the ball game there. I'm sure he has to play for them. Twins right, single receiver left.
And that's Dowling out here, their tailbacks. You might want to watch.
20 Hairston is the back. Now he's going to go out to a receiver. And he's going to look to throw. Tollett's going to throw it deep. And it's going to be up for grabs, and it's incomplete. Actually, 2 Chiefs had pretty good defensive position. One of the Jets tipped it, and actually the other receiver that was over there almost caught
came up with it. But that was good coverage by the Chiefs.
So after a big play with no gain there, it's 2nd down and 10 again for the Jets after the incomplete pass. You know, that's something I have to say has improved as the season's gone along, has been our secondary. Yes. They have played much better. Twins right, single receiver left. Hairston is the back. Tollett going to hand it off to him around the right side. He's got the first down and then some, all the way down to about the 35-yard line. It's going to be just short of the 35. I think they're going to mark him at the 36.
He was tackled by Cody Wilson.
And now they're going to move it back to around the 37-yard line, I believe. So it'll be 1st and 10 now for the Jets. Clock running at almost 6 minutes now. Twins right, wing to the right side. Single receiver over here to the left. Harrison's the back. Tollett the quarterback. And he's going to hand it off to Harrison around the right side. And they're going to string him out. He got maybe 5 yards.
Yeah, he's pushed
up to
out
about the 31.
Adam Lawson on the tackle.
Going to mark him at the 31. Well, it didn't get as much as I thought. I thought he got about 5, but he's going to be 2nd down. We'll say about 7.
6 or 7.
We'll say a short 7. Or a long 6.
Yeah.
Didn't look at it.
Yeah, that's in between the hashes.
Yeah. Clock did stop as he went out of bounds at 5:46. Twins over here to the left side, single receiver to the right. Tollett. Now there goes Harrison over as a back. Tollett looking to throw. He's going to throw it deep down the middle, and that should be almost picked off there by James.
Yeah, Xander James had the good read on it.
I thought he had it. He comes up hobbling a little bit there, but I think he might have just got a little stinger there, but a good defensive play that time by James.
And there was a flag on the play.
And that's going to be holding on the Jets. And they're going to mark it, looks like, from the 35, so that'll take it back to the 45. And I can't tell exactly where the Jets need to get for the first down. Looks like about the 27 or 28.
Yeah, I believe so.
So that's going to make it 2nd down, and we'll say about 18. Twins left, single receiver right. Tollett from the shotgun. There goes a man in motion. And as he fumbles it, picks it back up, and I think
his knee was on the ground.
His knee was down at about the 47-yard line of the Jets. So a huge loss that time by the Jets back into their own territory. It's now 3rd and very long. You can do the math there.
Let's see there.
10, 20, about 25, but
yeah, 25, 26 yards. Almost Inglewood, 3rd down in Inglewood, I believe.
Yeah, I've heard that one before too. Twins left, single receiver right. Tollett running from the shotgun now. He's going to look to throw. A little screen pass over here to number 10, Dolan, caught at the 45. He's hit at the 50, breaks a tackle to the 45, to the 40, and he's up close to the 35-yard line. Well short of the first down, but a good gain.
That was Remington Millsap finally made the tackle. Andrew McDonald had him for just he may have only gained 2 or 3 yards if he could have made that tackle. He just couldn't hold on.
So it's going to be 4th, and I will say about 11 from here. Well, they're saying 4th and 10 from where they're putting it. 4:20 left here in the first period, or first half, and I believe the Jets are going to go for it. Twins, right, and Dolan's lining up as a tight end this time. Rolling to his right is Tollett. Going to throw it downfield. It's complete to McGee if he held on.
He did.
I thought he bobbled it, but we don't have replay up here, so it is a first down. He got it I think he went out of bounds at about the 24-yard line.
Yeah, he needed 10 yards. He got about 12. And that's one of them, you throw it to the marker.
It was perfectly thrown and a good catch. Like I said, it looked from over here, but we're way on the other side, like he might have bobbled it, but you don't have replay here to see if they bobbled it.
And I tell you what I liked about that play, the pass was in the air before he even made his cut.
And it was thrown to a position only he could catch it.
Yep.
So 1st and 10 at the 24 is the Jets. Twins right, single receiver left. Tollett from the gun, going to hand it off to Dellin, and he's got running room through the right side there. He's been hard to stop all night.
He's a big running back. I mean, he runs.
Well,
he runs tall anyway.
Yeah, and we've already seen he can catch too. Going to mark it, I believe, at the 21, so it's going to be only about a 3-yard gain. So 2nd down and 7 now for the Jets. Jets will break the huddle this time. Twins right, single receiver to the left. They'll have the fullback on the right side. Tollett's, he's going to be a quick screen out here to the right side. Caught, it's going to have a first down. That's McGee, I think, again, and he's going to be inside the 10 where it'll be 1st and goal. That was McGee that caught it, I believe, right?
Yes, it was.
Let's see where they mark it. It is 1st and goal at the, we'll say 7-yard line. 6 or 7. It's hard to tell from here. Could be the 6-yard line. It's really hard to tell.
Yeah, it looks like the 7.
So we'll say 1st and goal from the 7 here. And Lon will say 6.
Said 6. We'll go with him.
We're in the ballpark. And there's a illegal substitution. Oh, it was a timeout. They almost had an illegal substitution there as the player was running off, and probably a good thing there about the Jets to save that penalty. We'll take a quick break for a sponsor and be back in a moment.
People's Bank of East Tennessee can help you support your local high school teams with custom debit cards featuring the Sequoia Chiefs. Serving your banking needs since 1997. Phone 423-442-7262 or online at peoplesbank-tn.com. People's Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
WGSM, Madisonville.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
Welcome back. It's the Jets 14, the Chiefs 0. 2:41 left in the first half. After the timeout, the Jets will have it 1st and goal at the Chiefs' 7-yard line. And this time they're going with one receiver to the left side, and they're bunched up in there around the right side. Let's see where they go here. Tollett's going to hand it off to his back on the left side, and did he score? It's going to be close. Yes, he did. He's in the end zone. I think that was Dallin again.
I believe it was too.
So now it is 20-0 with the extra point coming up. Did I hear a car horn there?
I think so.
Somebody's got one down there for the Jets. So here's the extra point by Perez. And Perez is a freshman, by the way. He got a good leg. There's the ball down, kick is up, and the kick is through the goalpost. Good. So now it's 21-0, 2:34 left in the first half. We'll take a break and be back in a moment.
The McDonald's in Vonore is open 24 hours a day to serve you. They now feature fresh, not frozen, quarter-pound burgers. And they also serve up scratch-made biscuits every day with breakfast served anytime. Now featuring the new delicious crispy chicken sandwich and biscuit. Located at 1936 Highway 411 in Vonore. Phone 423-884-3690. The Vonore McDonald's. Proud supporters of Sequoia Chief Sports.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
Welcome back. It will be Manly Deep standing at the 5, and it'll be Perez to kick off for the Jets.
And the Jets will get the ball to start the second half as well.
Yep. So this is real important right here. The Chiefs need to either get a score or at least run the clock down. They do not need to give it back to the Jets right before halftime. There's the kick, and it's going to land at about the 5. Did it go into the end zone? No, it did not. It picked up the 1 to the 5, and he's not going to get past the 10-yard line. Not a good decision that time. I don't know who the...
That was Maddox Jones, the freshman.
Not a good decision to let it go. He thought he was going in the end zone, but on grass, you never really know what kind of bounce you're going to get.
Because it hit about the 20. Now, I didn't think it was going to roll all the way into the end zone from the 20.
So the Chiefs are going to have it deep in their own territory. Let's see where they mark it. I think it's going to be about the 7 or 8 yard line. Looks like the 7 from here.
Maybe 6 or 7.
Yeah. Well, we'll say the 6 yard line. That's what the scoreboard says. Twins left, single receiver right, wing to the left side. There's a handoff up the middle, and Sanchez might have got back to the line of scrimmage, and I say might have.
Yeah, he's going to be marked about the 5. He may have lost it.
And I believe we have another timeout. I heard a whistle.
Sanchez on the carry.
Yeah, he lost a yard.
Yeah, so they're gonna call a timeout, and they're going to try to get this ball back and score again before halftime. So we'll take a break and be back in a moment.
When it comes to vaping, the truth can get clouded. So let's make it clear. Vaping is not safe for youth.
Because vaping can put microscopic particles into your lungs.
And dangerous things like metals into your body.
And nicotine, which can harm a person's brain development through their mid-20s.
With appealing flavors, high nicotine levels, and lots of promotion on social media.
Many kids think vaping is harmless, but it's not.
So talk to your kids about the risks of vaping.
Because when you talk, they hear you.
Learn more at underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
This message is brought to you by the Monroe County Health Council Prevention and Wellness Coalition. For more information, phone 423-545-3015.
Welcome back. After the timeout, it was a loss of 2 yards, and it's right, not quite to a little past the 5 yard line. So it's going to be second and a long 12. Twins right, single receiver left. Self going to look to throw. He's rolling to his right. Little screen pass out here to Gilreath at about the 10, and that's about all he's going to get. Might have got to the 11.
Yeah, I think they're going to give him the 11.
And that's going to give him, there's another timeout, I do believe. Looks like it's going to be about 3rd and 5, and that will be the last timeout, I think, by the Cumberland County Jets. So it'll be 3rd and 5 when we come back. We'll be back in a moment.
Everything is better when it's handmade. The A&W Drive-In in Madisonville is featuring 100% all-white meat chicken tenders, made right every time, and served with your choice of signature sauces. Pair them with an order of onion rings or fries and an ice-cold root beer. Open every day from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. The A&W Drive-In, located on Highway 411 in Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2128.
104.7 FM.
Welcome back. After the timeout, it'll be 3rd and 5 for the Chiefs. A big third down because they do not want to give the Jets the ball back right before halftime here, as they will have it to start the second half. It's going to be trips to the left, single receiver to the right. From the pistol is Self. And he's going to look to throw, looking downfield. It's going to be a long pass. He's got a man intended for James, and there is interference.
He got there early, so there is pass interference.
That'll be an automatic first down for the Chiefs. It was intended for Xander James at about the 40-yard line, and he had his man beat.
Yeah. Well, it's a first down. There is no such thing as automatic.
Well, it's first down from where we're at. Yeah. It'll be 15 yards from the line of scrimmage, which will put it at the it was at the 11-yard
line.
So that'll put it at 26. That's a big first down.
That is a big first down.
That at least will not let Cumberland County get the ball back.
Unless we throw 3 straight incompletions.
Yeah, and they've actually put it at 27, so I guess that ball originally was on the 7-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Chiefs at the 27. Twins left, single receiver right, wing to the right side. There goes a man in motion. Going to be a flip to Millsaps, and he's got nowhere to run. He's going to be hit at about the 25.
Yeah, he lost a couple of yards.
Whoever the cornerback was on this side, I don't think got blocked, because he just came in there and just stuck him. They're actually going to mark it at the 24-yard line, so it's going to be a loss of, we'll say, about 3. So 2nd and 13 now for the Chiefs. Clock running at 1:30. The good thing is that they can't stop the clock. We should be able to run the clock out. Twins right, single receiver left. They got 2 backs in the backfield. And it's going to be Self looking to throw. He's going to throw it deep, looking for Millsaps, and that's going to be out of bounds, incomplete. And that does stop the clock. I don't know if that's a good idea there or not. It's going to bring up 3rd and 13 now.
With 1:07 to go in the first half.
So without a first down right here, Crossville could conceivably get the ball back.
No, they've got 22-0 on the scoreboard. It should be 21.
Should be 21. Nobody went for 2. We should have home field advantage. We only take 2 off of there. Trips left, single receiver right. Sanchez is the back. Self from the gun. And he's going to be a screen pass out to Millsaps at the 20, 25. And might have got back a little past the original line of scrimmage to the 28 or 29-yard line. Let's see where they mark it. It's going to be 4th down and about 8, I believe.
And
they're going to mark it at the 29. Clock is at 43 seconds.
So we will have to punt this ball because the play clock's at 21.
Yeah, or take a penalty.
Yeah.
Or run it down to 1 and take a timeout, because we do have a couple of timeouts left. They haven't changed the timeouts up there, but we should have at least 2 left, maybe all 3. And it looks like that's what they're going to do. They're going to let it run down and then take the penalty. And now they're going to take the timeout. So there's a timeout by the Chiefs with 19.2 seconds left. Now,
so they are going to have to.
They're either going to have to run a play or they're going to have to punt it.
And you can't risk running a play because then they're going to get the ball.
Well, the way this kicker kicks, he might have a shot at it. Now, from where it's at right now, it would be about a 45-yard kick. I don't know if he's got that leg to do that or not. But
and there's no, they'd probably have enough time to run 1 or 2 plays. Throw it to the end zone anyway before they even attempted that.
And we were talking here. I didn't run a commercial, so we'll just stay here and talk.
Chiefs got to get this punt off, though.
They do have to
had
get the
some
punt.
trouble
They've
this
had
year.
some punts blocked. And it looks like number 37 is going to punt for the Chiefs. That's Joshua Ellis.
If I was the Jets, I would probably send the house.
It looks like McGee's going to go deep. Number 22, he's going to stand at about the 40-yard line of the Jets. So let's see what they do. Don't look like they're coming after it. There's the snap.
Yep.
And there's the ball. It's got away. He looked like he was going to have a chance to block it and almost got it. Picked up by McGee at the 41.
He's got some running room.
Oh, he's got some running room. He's got one man to beat over here.
Too.
50-40. He's going to be dragged down at about the 32-yard line with 4.3 seconds left.
That was a good tackle by Ethan Hunt.
They're going to put it at the 31-yard line with 4.3 seconds left, so the Jets will have at least one shot at the end zone.
And I don't think they'd try to kick it from here, but
no, it would be about almost a 50-yarder from here. So let's see what they're going to try to do. They are going to try to kick it. He's going to be standing at the 38, so that'll be a 48-yard field goal with 4.3 seconds left. And Perez is a freshman. We need to put somebody back there. There goes Millsaps going back. He's going to stand at about the 5-yard line.
Yeah, because they can't catch it in the end zone in high school football.
There's the snap. Ball down. The kick is on its way.
It's going to be short, I believe.
And it is going to be short. And that'll be the end of the first half with the Jets leading the Chiefs 21-0. But that ball was only maybe about 5 yards short.
If it was a warmer night, that ball probably goes across.
It had a shot. He had it and it was right at it. It was just kind of, like I said, about maybe 5 yards short. It was a line drive type kick, but so that's halftime, and it is 21-0. Chiefs trailing the Cumberland County Jets. We'll take a break for our sponsors, and we'll be back in a few moments.
Before the band.
Swedewater Hospital Association's Fast Track Urgent Care, located at the intersection of Highway 72 and Highway 411 in Van Noor, is now open to serve all of Monroe and surrounding counties. 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., 7 days a week to provide care for your illnesses and injuries. No appointment is necessary. Insurance and private pay options available. Owned and operated locally by Swedewater Hospital Association. Your health, our mission.
Dustin's Lawn Care has been serving Monroe and McMinn County since 1990 with professional lawn care. They do mowing, landscaping, new lawns, overseeding, fertilizing, property maintenance, and much more. Owner Pat Frank and his experienced crew can get your job done. Phone 423-519-3666. Dustin's Lawn Care. Mowing soon in a yard near you.
East Tennessee Feed and Seed is your locally owned and operated feed store for more than 20 years. They carry livestock feed, pet food and supplies, landscaping rock, stone, mulch, compost, and much more. They're located at 3415 New Highway 68 in Madisonville. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5:30, Saturday 8 till 2. Phone 423-442-8505. East Tennessee Feed and Seed, proud supporters of Sequoia Chief Sports.
WGSM, Madisonville.
Swedewater Valley Collision is a certified insurance repair facility. They can take care of all your automotive, frame, body, and paint needs. If you're in need of roadside assistance, they do offer 24-hour wrecker service. New to Swedewater Valley Collision is daily and weekly car rentals. Swedewater Valley Collision, located at 106 Sands Road in Swedewater. Phone 423-337-6020.
The Madisonville Middle School Twirlers. Fans, please welcome the Sequoia High School. Please welcome the Sequoia High School Band under the direction of Linda Trout, under the field direction of drum major Jared Anderson. Tonight's soloists are tenor lanter Jared Anderson, Maddie Nicholson, Blake Trejo, Aaliyah Jenkins, Sammy Beverly, and Abby Roberts. Presenting their 2021 show, Cloudscapes, the Sequoia High School Band. Drum major, is your band ready? You may take the field in exhibition.
Swedewater Hospital Association's Fast Track Urgent Care, located at the intersection of Highway 72 and Highway 411 in Von Orr, is now open to serve all of Monroe and surrounding counties. 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., 7 days a week to provide care for your illnesses and injuries. No appointment is necessary. Insurance and private pay options available. Owned and operated locally by Swedewater Hospital Association. Your health, our mission.
Dustin's Lawn Care has been serving Monroe and McMinn County since 1990 with professional lawn care. They do mowing, landscaping, new lawns, overseeding, fertilizing, property maintenance, and much more. Owner Pat Frank and his experienced crew can get your job done. Phone 423-519-3666. Dustin's Lawn Care. Mowing soon in a yard near you.
FM.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
Welcome back. We're still at halftime, about 5 minutes before the second half kickoff. I'm about to lose my throat, my voice there. Yeah, it's 21-0. The Jets from Cumberland County leading the Chiefs. Not many games going on tonight. I think there was like one maybe.
I don't even remember who it was.
Yeah. Most of the games will be tomorrow night. And, of course, you got a slew of games tomorrow night. First round of the playoffs. That's kind of when everybody starts getting excited, at least the ones that are in it and everything. And I kind of read off who the teams from our region are be playing. I'll read it off again. The number 1 seed, Red Bank, will be hosting Stone Memorial. Number 2 seed from our region will be East Hamilton, and they'll be hosting DeKalb County. The number 3 seed, Chattanooga Central, they will be going to Macon County. And number 4 seed, Soddy Daisy, will be going to Upperman. I see those being pretty good ball games, but I think our region actually has a pretty good chance of winning 3 out of those 4.
They're number 4 seed out of that other region. What was their record? Do you have it?
Stone Memorial was 2-3 in the region and 6-4 overall. And I think Stone Memorial and DeKalb County played each other in the very last game of the season to decide who was 3rd and 4th. Upperman is the they seem to be they're 9-1 and 5-0. So I'm not sure who their one loss was to. We have played Upperman a few times in basketball especially.
They were really known for their basketball program.
I'm telling you, too, they had a girl at that time that was just unbelievable.
Didn't she go play at Missouri?
She played at Missouri. I don't know if she's still – I think she would probably be out by now. But, man, I saw her do some things with the basketball you don't see girls do. I mean, she was a magician with the basketball now. And she got a lot of playing time at Missouri. I don't know how well she did. Her biggest thing was she had quickness and she could handle the ball extremely well. She wasn't a great outside shooter.
Right.
But boy, she could play. I don't remember her name. She also could sing the national anthem. She sang the national anthem one time we rolled up.
Everything.
I'm telling you, she had a voice too. She was something else.
Of course, after tonight, we'll be getting into basketball gear.
Absolutely, and I kind of look forward to seeing the middle school teams play there. I haven't been around middle school football in a long time. Like I said, we've done a couple of middle school games. I think me and Jeff did one maybe 1 or 2 years after we started this, and then Philip Swanson did it there one time by himself, but I think it's like the 3rd time we've done a middle school game.
And I know some of those kids are excited that they're going to be on the radio. And we're going to try, John's going to try to video live stream it as well if we can.
Yeah, just a lot of it's going to depend on some of the
internet
stuff
connection at the schools. So.
At the middle schools and stuff. But and it will be at Von Orr Middle School. And so that'll be next Thursday at Veterans Day, as a matter of fact. So there should be a lot of people off that day, and it's a big rivalry game, I'm sure, between those 2 games.
You know, bragging rights when they get in high school, become big buddies and say, well, we beat you your 8th grade year.
That's kind of the way it was when I was in school, too. I went to – people laugh at this, but a lot of people probably heard it, too. His name up was Sticky.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sticky. And actually, we won the county championship our 8th grade year, but we had a pretty good ball club back then. Of course, that was almost 50 years ago.
And I know our high school is really excited about the new district that they're moving into.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting too. Of course, the new district involves us, Lenoir City, Austin East, South Doyle, and Fulton.
So it'll be a pretty tough district.
It's going to be extremely tough, especially boys basketball. It is going to be really tough. Now, girls, I think it'll be actually for our girls, it might be a relief since you don't have to deal with Meigs County or McMinn Central anymore. I don't think any of those teams there will even come close to those two teams. So I think our girls should be very, very competitive. The boys will be competitive, but they are going to be in a tough region.
And I think our boys had a scrimmage tonight against Knox Webb, so I meant to go over and watch a little of it before this game took place, but Knox Webb's typically pretty good in basketball.
Yeah, they are, and of course, they being a private school, they recruit.
They recruit,
but that's legal what they do is, it's a different league at times. Of course, we were talking a while ago. When you played at Von Orr, they were in your district then.
Yeah,
they didn't have them separated like they do now.
Well, it was a very tough district. We had Webb and had Catholic. And
of course, when
CAK.
My son went to the state in baseball here, it was Catholic and CAK, us, and Murfreesboro Magnet School. Well, we finished 3rd out of 4 teams.
We were the best.
We were the best public school there. It was CAK and Catholic in the championship game. CAK won it, but we had beaten Catholic the first game in the state tournament, but then they turned around and beat us twice to knock us out before we got to the championship game. But if you look at it from that standpoint, we were the highest rated public school at that time in AA baseball.
And I think a year after that they changed it up and made them start playing private again.
Yeah, the CAK did, and Catholic both, which is, I think, is the right thing to do.
I think it's the right thing to do.
Even though
you still play them.
Well, back then they said if you give scholarships, you can't play in the public school league.
Right.
But you can go out and recruit. They literally go out and recruit, and they have people playing from all over the place, and we're limited to whoever's living in our area. Right. So it's a big advantage there for these private schools to be able to do that, and especially in the smaller schools. You got to start getting up into your 5 and 6A schools in football or your AAA schools in baseball, then, like a Farragut or a Hardin Valley or Bearden, those teams pretty much dominate in baseball and stuff like that. But anyhow, we could talk about it all night. It looks like we're down to about 27 seconds now. I'm not sure they put the extra 3 minutes up there.
Here comes. They probably did.
I think they did. So we're just about ready to start the second half here. It is the Cumberland County Jets leading 21-0, and they will get the ball to start the second half here. So Chiefs, this first drive by the Jets and defense for the Chiefs is going to be crucial.
Very crucial. They need to come up with a stop to stay in this game. If they have any chance of winning this game, they need to stop.
Right now, they still have a shot. If they give up another score,
especially a long drive or something like that, then it'd be real tough.
So we are just about ready for the kickoff, so we'll just stay right here. And there go the Jets out. Looks like it's going to be McGee going deep for the Jets. And it looks like it's going to be number 81, Esteban Ramirez, kicking off for the Chiefs.
I got a text message from Coach Bowers saying they have a play day coming up next a week from this Saturday at Heritage. They're playing Livingston and Boyd Buchanan at Heritage. That's sort of a play day that Saturday. And
that is basketball?
That's basketball.
Okay.
The girls Lady Chiefs basketball.
Okay. So it'll be Ramirez to kick off. Deep is actually number 10 also. That is Dowland, and I believe the other one is number 22, McGee. Both standing at about the 15.
Probably their two best athletes as far as ball carriers.
They've done the most. I thought it was going to do an onside kick, and
did
he miss it?
He missed it, and we've done that twice this year. And Lucy's not even holding the ball for Charlie Brown.
Oh. Well, he didn't fall down.
No. But that's twice this year we've done that.
That is twice. And that means the Jets are going to have the ball at the well, I think the referees are talking about it, and they're going to give them to it at the 40-yard line. May have to get Snoop Dogg out here. Or Snoopy, not Snoop Dogg. Oh, so the Jets will have it 1st and 10 at the Chiefs' 40 after the attempted onside kick, I guess you'd call it. Trips to the left side. Single receiver over here to the right side is McGee. And it looks like Tollett's in the backfield by himself, and he's looking to throw. It's going to be a screen pass to Dolan. Dolan breaks a tackle. He's to the 35, and he's going to be close to the first down. There's a late flag.
And I'm sure it's a late hit on the Chiefs.
And that we could see that flag because they threw it way up in the air. They're going to mark the ball at the 31 or 32, but there may be an additional yardage for a penalty here.
That play first started, I thought that was going to be a double pass.
It is a personal foul. Personal foul on the Chiefs, probably a late hit, as you said. So that'll be marked from about the 32. Should put them down about the 22 or in 17-yard line. Let's see where they mark it. And it's going to be, we'll say it right at the 17-yard line, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Jets. 11:50 left here in the third. They already up 21-0. And it's going to be twin receivers, no, single receivers, right and left. Tollett from the shotgun. Looks like Hairston is the back. And he's looking to throw. Tollett is going to throw it into the end zone. Got a man, and did he catch it? I can't see.
Yes, he did.
It is. Touchdown. It was thrown to the
number 4.
It was a good pass. He threw it to his outside shoulder, and he was able to turn around and fall and catch it falling down in the end zone. So it's a touchdown, Jets, and they now go up 27-0 with the extra point by Perez upcoming.
And that was Ray Marshall on the reception.
There's a snap, bad snap, ball down, kick is up, and the kick is good. Good job by the holder to get that ball down. It's now 28-0 with 11:44 left here in the third. We'll be back in a moment.
FLEC wishes a safe and enjoyable football season to all of the area athletes. As cold weather approaches, FLEC and TVA can help you make your home as energy efficient as possible. Learn more about qualifying home improvements, approved contractors, and rebate offers at 2escore.com or dial 1-855-2ESCORE. That next home improvement project could make your home a perfect 10.
WGSM LP, Madisonville.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
Welcome back. It'll be Perez to kick off, and it'll be Manley deep as the Jets have now gone up 28-0 over the Chiefs. 11:44 left here in the third quarter. So what it takes, 16 seconds to put it in the end zone by the Jets? And there's the kick. It's going to be a short kick, and it's going to be taken at the 20 to the 25 and maybe back to about the 28-yard line. That is, I believe, number 19. That is Lawson, Adam Lawson.
The return to Lawson.
They're going to mark him down. Let's see where they put the ball. I believe it's going to be the 27. So 27-yard line, 1st and 10, Chiefs. Twin receivers to the right side, a single receiver over here to the left. That's Manley. Got a wing over here to the left side. From the gun self. Going to hand it off to Sanchez around the right side. He's going to try to, he's broke a couple of tackles there, but he's still trying to go
on more east and west.
Yeah, east and west instead of north and south there. Did get up to about the 31, so maybe a gain of about 4 there. So it'll be 2nd down, and we'll say 6 for the Chiefs. That's something you got to learn at one time. Sooner or later, you're going to have to cut it up and go north and west, north and south. I'll get it right here in a second. Twins right, single receiver left. 2 backs in the backfield now. Self looking to throw. There's a screen pass out to Gilreath, and might have lost a yard actually on that one.
They're going to mark him at the 30-yard line.
Pass is complete to Brody Gilreath.
So it'll be 3rd and 7 now for the Chiefs. Clock running at 10:35 here in the 3rd. Big 3rd down here for the Chiefs.
Of course, Chiefs don't convert here and have to punt it.
Yeah, the
to
Jets.
Them, then the Jets score, get up to 35 points. And
then the clock starts running, yeah. Trips right, single receiver left. There's a pass across the middle to Manley. Caught it about the 35. He got up to the 37, but it's going to be just short of the 1st down, I believe. It's close.
Manley on the reception, Adams on the tackle.
Just past the 37. I think are they going to give him the 1st down? It should be the 38. It is a 1st down.
So he must have, well.
They didn't measure, so. We'll take it. So 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Clock running at 9:50. Twins left, single receiver right. You got 2 backs in the backfield there with Self. And he's going to hand it off to Gilreath. Gilreath's got some running room, and he's going to get up close to the 45-yard line. Good run that time.
Yeah, he picked up 8 yards. And he went north and south quick.
Yeah. Well, he's a big load to bring down, too. He's a pretty good-sized kid there. So it's going to be 2nd down and looks like about 2.5. We'll say 3. Chiefs will break the huddle with 13 seconds. They're going to have to hurry. And it seems to be some.
They got some confusion.
Yeah.
Down to 5 seconds on the play clock.
Twins right, single receiver left. They're going to have to hurry. Self from the shotgun. There was a timeout, I think, before. I think they were going to get it off. It may be a delay of game. I thought he got it off.
They got it off because I was watching the.
It's a legal procedure then, probably. It is.
Yeah.
Somebody was moving.
Illegal motion, Sequoia.
Well, they've shot themselves in the foot again. Just when they start to kind of get something going, here comes that penalty. So now it's going to be 2nd and about 7 for the Chiefs. And they're going to have to hurry again.
Yeah, down to 10 seconds.
I don't know if it went back to where it was supposed to.
They're getting the play in late.
Twins right, single receiver left. Self's going to have to hurry here. There's a snap. Did get it off. Handoff to the tailback. That's Sanchez. And he's going to get down close to the 44-yard line, but there was a flag behind the play, and it's probably going to be holding. And it is holding.
We were on the tackle.
And that's going to be marked off from the 41, so that's going to take it back to the 31. They need to get to the 48 for the 1st down. So that's going to make it 2nd down and about 17.
Mm-hmm.
Clock is stopped at 8:18 left here in the third period. The Chiefs will break the huddle this time. Twins to the left side, single receiver to the right. Gilreath and Sanchez are the backs. Self looking to throw. Now he's going to have a little screen pass. Looking for Manley, I thought there. And now it's going to be thrown downfield to James. And he's going to catch it at about the 37 or 38, and I believe that's where he's going to go down. There is a flag on the 35. And that may be an illegal lineman downfield. From where it's thrown, we'll see. Could be holding. A legal receiver downfield on the Chiefs.
Legal lineman downfield.
And that happens a lot if you stretch out a pass and play that long.
Yeah. And let's see, that's going to move it back to about the 26-yard line.
So we got to get to Inglewood again for the first down.
Go much farther back, it'll be Etowah.
It'll still be Inglewood. We'll just be starting in Baltimore.
Trips left, single receiver right. Self looking to throw. Looking downfield in the middle. He's got a man. It's contended for Millsaps. Knocked away there by number 25. That is Kyle Adams.
Yeah, he just tipped that ball at the last second, or it was a pretty good throw.
Yeah. Because he was going to get behind him there, and Millsaps would have had it, I think. Instead, it is an incomplete pass, and now it'll be third and Inglewood. From here, it looks about like 22 or 23 yards. Self looking to throw again. Looking downfield, it's going to be a long throw. He's intended for Millsaps again, and there's a jump ball, and it's incomplete. Again, number 25 and number 1 was there to break it up, but Millsaps almost able to bring that one down, but it's going to be fourth down now for the Chiefs, and it's going to be a punting situation as they fourth and long.
From about the 26.
Yeah, they need to get up to about the 48, so about 22 yards. It's Ellis to punt, and deep is McGee. And there's a timeout by Sequoia. So we'll take a break, too. We'll be back in a moment. You're listening to Chiefs Football on the voice of the Chiefs, 104.7.
Are you looking for pest control services? If so, Green's Pest Control is ready to help. They provide reliable pest control services to residential and commercial customers. Family owned and operated by Kate and Tracy Green. Green's Pest Control, phone 423-519-2325.
WGSM, Madisonville.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
Welcome back. It's fourth and long, 4th and 22 now for the Chiefs. It'll be Ellis back to punt. Deep for the Jets is McGee, standing at about the 40-yard line of the Jets. There's the snap. And there's the kick. It's away. It's going to be a short one. Going to hit about the 47-yard line, and it's going to die at about the 46-yard line of the Jets.
Yeah, it doesn't have much roll on that punt.
So the Jets will have it 1st and 10, leading 28-0 with 7:22 left in the third. And I would say they'll do everything they can to score right here. That way they can kind of keep the clock running and start running some subs in.
Yeah, because they got a long way to go to get home tonight.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they've got school tomorrow. I know Sequoia does. And they're an hour behind us.
So Tollett will be the quarterback. Twin receivers to the right, single receiver over here to the left. He's going to hand it off to Harrison. No, it's going to be a screen pass out to number 11, and he's hit immediately. Not down, still not down, and now finally got swarmed by a bunch of Chiefs.
And then Gilreath hit him first.
And that's about a 4-yard loss there. The pass was complete to number 11. That is Braxton Tollett, a freshman. And, of course, the quarterback's name is Tollett, so that may be his younger brother. And I think we had a few subs in there at that time. I think that's why you saw a lot of cheering over there on the
And they were
Cumberland
cheering,
County
too,
side.
probably because, if they are brothers, he's a senior to a freshman.
Yeah.
They'll never have that.
Of course, it was a 2-yard loss.
Yeah.
But Tollett to Tollett. Twins left, single receiver right. Going to be handed off to Harrison around the left side. He's got some open room there.
What a good cut.
And he's going to have the first down all the way down close to the 40-yard line of the Chiefs. They're going to mark him down at about the 41. Looked like he stopped on a dime and just kind of
picked up another 4 or 5 yards after that. Liam Blair on the tackle.
Liam Blair makes the tackle for Swedewater.
They're going to mark it at the 41, so it'll be 1st and 10 now for the Jets inside Chief territory. Again, they lead 28-0.
6:24 to go in the third quarter.
And
I should be starting to
I thought the clock would have already started, but he hadn't signaled for it.
Nope, he never did. I don't know why.
No, I don't either. Single receiver left, and there's a little shovel pass. I didn't see who caught it.
Number 17.
17 is Christian Filler. Now, he is a senior. Got a gain up to the 39, so it's going to be 2nd down and we'll say about 7. They might have got 3 yards on that.
Matthew Bonner on the tackle.
Actually, I believe that's about 2 yards. So 2nd and 8. Twins left, single receiver over here to the right. Got a wing to the left side. Tollett from the gun. Little quick pitch there to number 10. He's to the 30, 25,
flag.
20. And he may score, but it may come back. He did get into the end zone. That is Dowling again. But there's a flag at about the 30-yard line.
There's 2 flags, actually. One at the 30 and one back here at about the 36.
No, we need one at the 36. Let's see where it's probably holding. From where it's thrown, that's normally what it is. No, it's a personal foul, face mask on the Jets. So somebody got their hand on one of the Chiefs. Well, was there 2 fouls?
Then that was there's a dead ball personal foul. So both of them will be marked off.
Okay. What was the second one?
It was after the play, because I seen that flag come in after he'd already scored. So it was unsportsmanlike.
Well, the first one's already being marked off. And so that puts it at the 46. Now they're starting the second one.
Which will be a 15-yarder.
And that should put it close to the 40-yard line of the
Maybe
Jets.
Maybe 39.
Yeah, the 39-yard line. Now looking from here, they need to get to about the 31-yard line of the Chiefs. So we'll say it's 2nd down, and since they're going in that direction, Philadelphia.
Yeah. Or Von.
Yeah, Von Orr's probably closer. Complete pass over there. Got it about the 35, and he's going to get up to about the 45.
Number 15, I believe.
Little screen pass there.
That's Aiden Clanton.
Yeah, that's about a 11-yard gain, so they got to about the 45-yard line of the Jets.
And that's a freshman for them, which they're getting their freshmen some playing time here.
So it's going to be 3rd and long now. Yeah, that would be going toward Von Orr. You're right there. Twins right, single receiver left. Tollett from the gun. Harrison's the back. Rolling to his right, looking downfield. Now he's going to run, and he's going to be dragged down at about the 42-yard line by number 77. That is Ethan Hunt. So it's going to be 4th down now for the Jets, and we will see a punt. There's one problem. We don't have a punter. Dolan is back there. I think they're looking.
Hey,
they don't have a punter.
Yeah, Dolan's looking at the coach. Said, "Hey, we need a punter." Maybe he'll just back up.
I think here he comes. He was over there on the other side getting some water. He didn't have to do this much. Sanchez, and there's the snap, but he didn't get it off.
Pretty decent punt to run all the way out.
Oh me. There's a delay of game, so that'll cost the Jets 5 more yards.
Well, this referee ran all the way up here and forgot his flag.
Yep.
Well, he's got to run back anyway. They're going to punt it. So.
Remington's going to pick it up for him. Good sportsmanship there. So now I think we're ready to go. It'll be Ramirez to kick, and it's Millsaps deep. And there's the punt. It's away. It's a good one. Millsaps is going to take it at about the 25 to the 30, 35, and going to be short of the 40, but a good. Well, he's still on his feet. I thought he went down there. So he's going to get past the 40 all the way up to about the 43-yard line.
He is a tough ball player. He's broke his collarbone, I think, 3 or 4 times in high school.
And, you know, that's been one of the problems they've had this year is that he's not been healthy, and he's one of our better players. And that makes it tough when you got your best players out. So they're going to mark him down at the 44, so he'll have it. The Chiefs will have it 1st and 10 with 3:37 left here in the 3rd period. Twins left, single receiver right. And Self's going to roll to his left, going to throw it over here, and it's incomplete. It was intended for Gilreath, but he just couldn't hang on to it.
He almost brought in another one-handed.
And that would have been a great catch had he caught it, because it was not an easy throw to catch. So incomplete is the call, and it'll be 2nd down and 10 now for the Chiefs. They trail 28-0 to the Cumberland County Jets here.
Got 3:32 to go in the 3rd quarter.
And again, looks like a little miscommunication there. I'm not sure. Twins right, single receiver left, wing to the left side. Self going to he's going to throw it across the middle, complete to Millsaps, and he's going to have the 1st down. A great catch, because that was thrown. That's a good throw.
It was.
Throw was imperfect, and he reached out and caught it and was able to hang on. And that's going to be to about the 46-yard line, just enough for the 1st down, so it'll be 1st and 10 Chiefs. That's one thing that's been a positive tonight. We have thrown the ball pretty well.
We have.
And caught it. Twins left, single receiver right. Got a wing over here on the left side. Self from the gun, looking to throw again. Now he's going to throw it down in the middle, and it's almost.
There's
the flag. There's the flag. It was.
Because you can't go over somebody's back. I don't care if you are going for the ball.
He hit him early, too. Yeah. That's the key. He hit him early. It was intended for, was it James? I think it was. It was intended for James at about the 41-yard line. Number 22, McGee, came from his safety position trying to knock it down, and he came in just a little too early there. And that'll put the ball down at the
32-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now for the Chiefs as they've got a drive going. Twins left, single receiver right. Self in the shotgun. And he's looking to throw again. He's going to throw it deep, intended for Millsaps, and it's caught. And touchdown, Millsaps. Touchdown, Chiefs. Could have been a little offensive interference there, but he might have pushed off a little bit, but that's okay.
That's okay.
So touchdown, Chiefs, as they get on the board.
32-yard reception.
It's now 28-6 with the extra point upcoming. 2:45 left here in the 3rd.
Who's kicking for us? Number 81?
Yeah, I'm trying to see the number. I think it is, yes. That's Ramirez, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Self is holding. And there's a whistle, and I don't know what that is for. I still don't know what it's for. Offside Jets. So that, will they go for 2 now?
I probably would. Yeah, I believe he's going to put.
Yeah, I believe he's going to go put his offense in there, and they're going to go for 2.
I'd hand this ball off to Gilreath, I believe, from a yard and a half out.
Well, our running game hasn't been great, though.
No, but he's run the ball pretty. Whenever he runs it, he gets his shoulder square upfield, and he's hard to bring down.
I might consider a rollout with my quarterback.
And give him an option.
Yeah.
RPO.
Single receivers right and left, wings right and left. I believe they are going to try to run it here in this formation. It's going to be Self under center. There goes the man in motion. Handoff up the middle to Gilreath. And did he get in? Yes, he did. So the 2-point conversion is good. The score is now 28-8. Cumberland County. We'll be back in a moment.
Have you faced water, fire, or mold damage in your home or office? Then you're in need of the professionals at Restorations Pro. They'll help restore you back to normal in no time. They excel in expert emergency services. They're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They work with most insurance companies. Phone 423-520-6653 or online at restorationspro.com. Restorations Pro. They can evaporate your water worries.
104.7 FM.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at wgsmradio.org.
Welcome back. It'll be the Chiefs to kick off after the touchdown and 2-point conversion. It's 28-8 now. 2:45 left here in the third. And it is number 10, Dowland, and number 22, McGee, deep for the Jets, but they're standing at about the 20. And they have several people up close. I don't think we'll do an onside kick.
I don't think they will either.
And it is a deep kick. It's going to hit at the 10, and it's going to go into the end zone.
That was a good kick because it actually hit around the 9 or 8 and then bounced into the end zone.
Yeah, that's one of those you kind of wish it wouldn't bounce into the end zone. It just kind of die right there. But that'll give the ball to the Jets at the 20-yard line, 1st and 10.
Chiefs need to come up with a big stop defensively here.
Yeah.
They need to try to go 3 and out.
If they could do that now, get the ball back, score pretty quick, they could get right back in this ball game and have a shot.
And the way we passed the ball tonight, I mean, we can get back in it pretty quick.
Twins left, single receiver right. Tollett from the shotgun going to hand off to Dowland, and he's got a lot of running room there, and he's going to be up close to the 30-yard line.
He's tackled by Liam Blair.
It's going to be short of the first, but he's going to be up to about the 28, so it's going to be 2nd down and 2.
Lawson on the tackle from Sequoia.
Dowland has just been hard to stop.
He has been. Like I said, he runs straight up, but he's such a strong runner.
Now he is a senior, but he looks like he's probably 6 foot or maybe a little taller. Twins right, single receiver left. Tollett from the gun. Now he's looking to throw this time. Going to throw it deep on the left side. Got a man, and it's complete to number 4 at about the 45-yard line of the Chiefs.
And they just exploited. We had one of our small corners in there. I don't know if he's 5'3".
Yeah, that was Marshall that caught it, and Marshall may be the backup quarterback too. I don't know. I saw him throwing out there some during their pregame stuff. So it's 1st and 10 now for the Jets in Chiefs territory. Twins left, single receiver over here to the right is McGee. Tollett from the gun again. He's going to hand off to Dolan around the left side. Dolan dancing around is going to have close to a 1st down again. Just short of the 35. I think he's going to be marked down at the 37.
He's tackled by Liam Blair.
So 2nd down and about 2 again now. Very similar to the first series. Clock running at 1:20. Twins left, single receiver right. Tollett again working from the gun. Dallin is the back. And he's looking to throw, looking downfield. Now he's going to roll to his right. He's got some pressure. Still running, and he's going to be stopped pretty close to the first down. I think he's got the first down. Still not down. It will be a first down, but he's going to be at about the 33-yard line. 50.5 seconds left.
Clock stops momentarily until they get the chain set.
Probably get one more play off. So 1st and 10 at the Chiefs' 33 for the Jets. Clock running now. Like I said, they might get one more play here before the start of the fourth quarter. Twins left, single receiver right. Tollett from the gun. He's going to hand it off to Dallin around the left side and got it probably down to about the 27 or 28-yard line.
That'll probably do it for the third quarter. I don't think they'll try to run another play.
That's good for us. It brings us down here where I can see a little better. 2nd down and 5. And the clock is down to 5, and they're just going to let it run out here. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. The score, it's 28-8. The Jets lead the Chiefs. We'll be back in a few moments with the fourth. You're listening to Chiefs Football 104.7.
Cumberland County 28.
R&S Concrete is a family-owned and operated business since 1971. They would be glad to assist you in any concrete project, whether it be residential, commercial, or industrial. They carry a wide variety of concrete and masonry products and tools and various types of stone and sand for landscaping or other projects. If they can assist you in any way, phone 442-2452. Located at 529 Monroe Street in Madisonville, R&S Concrete says, "Go Chiefs."
WGSM, Madisonville.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
Welcome back. We'll start the fourth. It'll be 2nd down and 5 for the Jets at the Chiefs' 27-yard line.
We did outscore them that quarter, 8-7.
Yeah. That's a positive. The passing game has been a positive.
It has been.
Twins right, single receiver left. Tollett in the shotgun there, or we'll call it the pistol. He's going to hand off to Dallin around the right side. He's got a lot of running room there, and he may get into the end zone. He's got to break one more tackle, and he's going to be brought down inside the 10. Looks like close to the 5.
Looks like Xander James saved the touchdown.
Let's see where they mark it. I'm not sure. I don't think he quite got to the 5. Looks like they're going to mark him down at about the 6.
Yeah. Looks like the 6-yard line.
So it's 1st and goal from the 6 for the Jets. Dallin has just not been able to be stopped tonight. Single receiver over to the right side. They got the 2 wings over here on the left side, and that you can almost guess it's going that way, and it does. There's Dallin, and he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. It's just an overload to that side, and the Chiefs I don't think they're really adjusting to it. So that'll run the score up to 34-8 with 11:14 left in the ball game. And it'll be Perez to attempt the extra point. There's the snap, ball down, kick is no good. I don't think the holder ever got the ball down completely, and the kick just never really got off the ground. So the extra point is no good. The score remains 34-8 with 11:14 left here in the final period. We'll be back in a moment.
Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company is a full-service real estate company located at 675 New Highway 68 in Swedewater. With 24 agents, they can help you find your dream home or list your current one. If you're in need of an auctioneer for an absolute auction of land, homes, commercial equipment, machinery, and more, Jim, Brian, and Bill are ready to help. At Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company, phone 423-337-9355 or online at c21how.com.
This Bill Howe, and I approve this message.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at wgsmradio.org.
Welcome back. It'll be Perez to kick off. Manley will be deep for the Chiefs, standing at about the 5-yard line. Jets lead 34-8 here in the fourth. And there's the kick. It's going to be a short kick, taken at about the 25, up to the 30, and he's going to be slung down at about the 30-yard line.
I couldn't tell who had that.
I couldn't either. It's on the other side of the field from us. It was taken by one of the upbacks there, and actually he let it hit and bounce, which I really don't understand. Sometimes that's, I mean,
it can be dangerous.
That can be dangerous. It may not take the hop that they're expecting. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 30 for the Chiefs as they trail 34-8 to the Jets. Twins left, single receiver right. Got a wing over here to the right side. Self going to hand it off to his back. That's Sanchez, and now he's going east and west, and he's going to lose 5 yards back to about the 25-yard line, maybe 24-yard line.
There's a flag on the play, but that's probably holding. It's on the flag was thrown at the line of scrimmage.
And it's on the other side of the field. The run came to the right, and that was thrown by the official on the other side of the field near the visitors' sideline.
And I may even decline this, because
well,
unless it's on, no, it could be on.
Personal foul on the Jets. No, it's on the Chiefs.
Tripping.
Yep. Now they're going to take the penalty.
Going to decline it.
Yeah, so it'll be 2nd down with a loss and 16, I think.
Yeah, 6-yard loss.
Chiefs will break the huddle now. Trips left, single receiver right. Sanchez in the backfield with Self. Self looking to throw. A little screen out there to Millsaps. Complete at the 20, 25, up to the 30, and he's still on his feet up to close to the 35-yard line. And so a good gain that time by Millsaps. It's going to be about 5 yards short of the 1st down.
Picked up about 11 yards.
So it'll be 3rd and 5 now for the Chiefs. And I would say this would be a passing down right here too, because we just now have not got a running game.
We've had more negative runs tonight than we've had positive runs.
I say if you total it out, we probably got negative yardage then.
We do. Like I said, our longest rush for the night has been 8 yards.
Trips right, single receiver left. Self looking to throw. It's going to be across the middle, and it's almost complete.
Caught,
he had it, and then he dropped it.
That was Sanchez.
And he would have had the 1st down.
Yeah, easily. He's 2 or 3 yards past the marker.
That was at about the 41 or 42-yard line.
And they may go for it
right here. And his defense, it might have been a little behind him.
A little behind him, a little low,
catchable.
But definitely catchable. He'd like to have out and back, because I think he would probably caught it.
Clock is stopped at 10:34, and it looks like the Chiefs may go for it right here.
Which you about have to. You don't want to get the ball back too many more times.
Trips right, single receiver left. Self from the gun, and there's another whistle. And I don't see a flag yet, but I did.
Yeah, there is a flag.
Yeah, it's on the. It's probably going to be
illegal procedure, false start. Now, boy, that's going to be a 10-yard to get the first down.
Yep, it's 4th and 10 now. And that may change the play you were going to run, too. Don't look like they've changed it, though. Trips right, single receiver left.
Probably going to be a fly route to Remy.
And there's a flag again from the same official. Somebody's got to be lining up off sides. Nope.
Illegal substitution?
But it's on the Cumberland County Jets. So that'll give us 5 yards back, and we'll go be back to where we were.
He pointed to Cumberland County, but then he marked it off against the play.
No, they marked it off.
No, he marked it off right.
Yeah.
If this group's doing a ball game tomorrow night, maybe they're trying to get everything right for tomorrow night. I don't know if I think they probably do have a ball game tomorrow night.
Bet they do.
Playoff game. Trips right, single receiver left. Self from the gun, looking to throw, and I think he's looking for Millsap.
You got to get rid of it.
And there it is, but it's almost intercepted. Now it's almost caught, and somebody came down with it. A Jet came down with it. It was up in the air. Was he out of bounds? They're saying he was out of bounds.
But
That was number 7, Colton Nichols, that had the interception, but he was out of bounds.
It's best that he didn't catch it because now they got better field position.
So the ball will go, that was at about the 42 or 43 yard line. Now they'll have the ball at the 35 yard line. So it's 1st and 10 now for the Jets. 10:23 left here in the 4th period. I thought that's what it was before when they ran the last one. Maybe it wasn't.
I think they're running this clock. At this rate, Cumberland County's not going to get home till about 2 or 3 in the morning.
And there's the handoff to Hairston, and he's going to have about 5. That was number 20, Drayton Hairston. I'm going to mark him down to 31, so that'll be a 4-yard gain.
He was tackled by Dallas Talent.
So it'll be 2nd down and 6 for the Jets. Clock is running now at 9:55. Do I hear music? I thought I did. Come from the student section down there. And there's going to be a loss. That was number 3, Bryson Wilson. He's a freshman.
He's tackled by Brody Gilreath.
And he lost about, we'll say 2 yards, so it's going to be 3rd and 7 now for the Jets. No, they've got several subs in there right now. Number 3, I think Bryson Wilson may be the quarterback. He's number 3. I don't think Tollett's in there anymore. No, he's not. So that's Wilson, the quarterback, number 3. Hairston is the back. Going to hand it off to him around the right side, and he's hit and slung down by number 51.
He lost the ball, too.
Ball is loose. Let's see. Alex Bible is the one that knocked it loose.
Harrison on the keeper. Alex Bible on the tackle.
Who got the...
I thought the Chiefs came up with the football, and I don't know.
Well, there's been no... Looks like they're going to give it back to the Jets, but now if he was down, it would have been back here where he was tackled at. That's almost a 1st down there.
And the Chiefs came up with the football.
Yeah.
Can't catch a break for nothing.
I tell you, they need to work on it before tomorrow.
Yeah, they definitely do. Because they say he was down, and it should be way back here.
Single receivers right and left. They got a wing over here on the left side. Wilson from the gun. Going to hand it. No, he's going to keep it up the middle. Broke 1 tackle. He's got the 1st down. He's going to be down close to the 20-yard line.
There come I think a flag came flying in. Yes.
These flags are really slowing this ball game down. Let's see what it's going to be. It's a face mask on the Chiefs.
Personal foul.
And I'm telling you, we've had this guy before that's the head referee. Every time he referees.
Well, he was refereeing when I played.
There's flags flying everywhere. It's going to be right outside the 10-yard line, so it's going to be 1st and 10 at about the 11 for the Jets. Single receivers right and left. Wilson going to hand it off. No, he's going to keep it up the middle, and might have got down to the 7 or 8 yard line.
He was tackled by Ethan Hunt.
Wilson on the carry. Ethan Hunt on the tackle.
I don't think it's the same Ethan Hunt that's in Mission Impossible, though.
So it's going to be 2nd down and about, we'll say 7 for the Chiefs. Ball setting at about the 7 or 8 yard line. Single receivers to the right and left. Got 2 backs in there now with Wilson. And he's going to keep it again up the middle, and didn't get much that time. Might have got a yard.
Alex Bible.
Might have just got back to the line of scrimmage, as a matter of fact. So it's going to be 3rd and 7 now for the Jets. Of course, they're running in a lot of individuals right now. Hard to even.
Yeah, all their varsity, all their starters are all on the opposite end from the coaches over here on the bench.
Yeah, they're kind of out of the way, and the ones that are wanting in the ball game are standing over next to the coach.
Put me in, coach.
So 3rd down and about 7 now for the Jets. Single receivers right and left. Wilson from the gun. And this time he does hand off to his tailback, and his tailback's going to be down to the 5, almost. It's going to be close to the 1st down. They can get a 1st down without getting a touchdown.
But that was 4th down, so they would.
I thought that was 3rd down.
No, it was. Yeah, that was 3rd down.
So it's going to be 4th and about 2 for the 1st down, about 3 for the touchdown. So Jets will be going for it here. 5:50 and running is the clock. Jets leading 34-8.
They may have to call timeout too, because it's down to 6 seconds on the play clock.
No, the referee's standing right there in the huddle too, so I'm not sure what they're doing. I think that's their intentions, run it down as far as they can and then call timeout, and that's exactly what they did. So with timeout on the field, we'll take a break here. You're listening to Chiefs Football on 104.7.
Are you looking for pest control services? If so, Green's Pest Control is ready to help. They provide reliable pest control services to residential and commercial customers. Family owned and operated by Kate and Tracy Green. Green's Pest Control, phone 423-519-2325.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
Welcome back. It'll be 4th and 2 now for the Jets. Both teams are still in their huddle. 5:31 left here in the ball game. The Jets leading 34-8. And, I don't know whether he'll actually try to score right here, or they might just try to keep the Chiefs backed up, not run up the score right here. Looks like they got Hairston in there, so they may be going to try to score right here with the 2nd team. It is the backup quarterback, number 3.
I bet you the backup quarterback Wilson keeps it.
And he is going to try to keep it and goes up the middle. And from the drive, I don't think they got in, but they may have got they did get the touchdown. The referee on our side of the field is signaling touchdown. So touchdown Jets. That'll run the score up to 40-8 with the extra point upcoming. .5:25 left here in the ball game. it'll be Perez to attempt the extra point.
Perez to attempt.
There's a snap, ball down, the kick is up, and the kick is good.
And the kick is good.
So the score now is 41-8 with 5:25 left. We'll take a break and be back in a moment.
Does your health plan cover more than health? If you have Medicare and Medicaid, enrolling in a Humana Dual Eligible Special Needs Plan with a Healthy Foods card could help you pay for your groceries. Senior American Insurance Group has Humana sales agents ready to see if you qualify at 423-545-9191. Only select retailers accept the card. Humana is a coordinated care plan with a Medicare contract and a contract with the Tennessee Medicaid program. Enrollment in this Humana plan depends on a contract renewal.
WGSM LP, Madisonville.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
Welcome back. It's 41-8, 5:25 left here in the ball game, and it'll be the Jets to kick off, Perez to kick, and it will be Manley deep for the Chiefs. Now, the score is not exactly what we would like, but we have seen some positive things with the passing game, and
Sequoia does have a lot of.
They got a lot of young players
that'll be returning next year. So.
Going to have to get in that weight room and hit the weights.
Yeah, got to get stronger for sure.
There goes the kick, and it's going to be taken again by an upback at about the 15. Now he's to the 20, and not much past that.
I think that was number 14, Xavier Dills, I believe.
But I could not see that, but I think that's what they said, yes, Dills. See where they put it. It might have got a little farther up than I thought he did. Looks like it's halfway between the 20 and the 25, so I'd say about the 22 or 23. We'll say the 23-yard line. So it's 1st and 10 for the Chiefs, 5:19 left in the ball game. Twin receivers to the left, single receiver over here to the right, wing to the right. Handoff to the back, that's Millsaps. Millsaps trying to get outside, and he's going to be knocked off his feet at about the 20-yard line. Probably lost about a yard there. So it's going to be 2nd down and 11 now for the Chiefs.
Looks like the Jets have mainly their starters in here on defense, though.
No, I think they've got several subs out there. Now, Dalwin's still out there. Self looking to throw. Rolling to his left, and he's going to throw it downfield, intended for Millsaps, and he got his hands on it, but couldn't pull it down. So the pass is incomplete, so that'll bring up 3rd down.
There is a flag
at 11
on the play.
We've had a lot of those tonight. It's 33.
Good pass interference.
Has to be 35, I think. So
yeah, it's pass interference.
So that's going to move the ball up to about the 36-yard line, and that'll be 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. So a big break there. Trips to the right side, single receiver to the left. Self looking to throw. It's across the middle. It's complete to Manley at the 41, but he had to go to his knee to catch it, so he's going to be downed immediately right there. I believe they're going to mark it at the 41. So it'll be 2nd down and about 5. He needs to get to the 46 for the first down. Under 4 minutes now. Clock running. Trips left, single receiver right. Gilreath in the backfield with Self. Self looking to throw. It's going to be a screen pass out to James at the 40. Breaks a tackle, and he's going to be up to the 45, just short of the first down, knocked back at about the 45. Might have got past the 45, but he needed to get to the 46.
Pass is complete to Xander James.
They're going to mark him down just at the 45, so he needs about 1 yard for the first. So it's 3rd and 1 now for the Chiefs. Chiefs will come out of the huddle this time. Twins to the right side, single receiver over to the left side. 2 backs in the backfield with Self. Going to be a quick pitch there to Millsaps, and he's going to be knocked down short of the 45. Tried to make a move there, I think, and actually lost a yard. So now it's going to be, is it 4th and 2? Yes, he lost a yard that time. So now it's going to be 4th and 2 from the 44. They need to get to the 46. Clock running at 2:30. Jets leading 41-8. Chiefs just trying to get another score on the board before the game ends here. Clock already down to 8 seconds. They're going to have to hurry.
No, I don't think they'll get this one off. They may have to call timeout.
They're going to have to. It's the only way they can do it. And the coach is frustrated big time. So with timeout, we'll take another break. Be back in a moment.
Tate Building Supply has everything you need for your next home project. For your living room, bathroom, kitchen, garage, for residential or commercial, they have you covered. They feature a full line of Valspar paint, quality floor covering, building materials and supplies, doors, windows, and much more. Located at 1340 Highway 411 in Vonore. Tate Building Supply open Monday through Friday, 7 to 5. Phone 423-884-2020.
After the timeout, it'll be 4th and 2 now for the Chiefs. This is basically their last shot of getting downfield here. Twins right, single receiver left, wing to the left side. Self from the gun. Gilreath in the backfield with him. And he's going to hand it off to Gilreath. Gilreath's got some running room, and he's going to get the first down as he powers all the way out to the 50-yard line.
Yeah, he plowed ahead and got that first down.
That's probably the hardest run we've seen all night, as he just ran over some people. So 1st and 10 at the 50 for the Chiefs. Clock running at 2 minutes. Twins left, single receiver right, wing to the right side. And there's another whistle. And a legal substitution on the Jets.
You know, that's twice they've called it, and I don't see where the
I didn't see anybody run off, did you?
Ran off.
Well, I counted them just then. There's 11 out there. But we'll take the 5 yards, and that'll move it down to the 45-yard line. And now they'll start the clock again at 1:50 and running.
And Remy's limping pretty big.
Yeah, he took a pretty good shot that last time he had the ball. I don't know what that was. Twins right, single receiver left. Self from the gun. And he's going to hand it off to Sanchez. Sanchez has 45, 40, 35, and he's going to run out of bounds at about the 30-yard line. Good run that time by Sanchez.
And that's our longest run of the night. That's a 20-yard run.
See where they mark it. I think they're going to give him to 30. And they do. So it's 1st and 10 at the 30, 1:26. Clock is stopped. Chiefs will come out of the huddle this time. Twins right, single receiver to the left, 2 backs in the backfield with Self. Self looking to throw, and he's going to throw it out, intending for Gilreath, just overthrown. So incomplete, and that'll stop the clock with 1:22 left here in the ball game. 2nd and 10 now for the Chiefs. And Millsaps is he's having a hard time getting back to the huddle there. He's
gimpy.
Twins, no trips to the left side. Single receiver over here to the right side. Self from the gun, looking to throw. Looking downfield. He's intended for Manley. Manley is, did he catch it? Touchdown, Manley. What a catch, and a good throw.
They're saying it's incomplete.
Oh, man, he must have dropped it when he went to the – he had it at the goal line there. Wishful thinking, I guess. But how he did, he had it as he went to the ground.
And he was covered pretty good.
Yeah.
But,
he went up above everybody, caught it, looked like he went to the ground and may have not have been able to complete the catch.
Yeah.
We've seen that on a lot of replays in college football and stuff, and you do have to complete the catch, and I think that's probably what happened. But a good throw that time by Self, too.
I'd probably go back that way again.
Trips left, single receiver right. Self looking to throw again. He's looking for Millsaps this time. He's got him open, complete. He's got one man to beat. It's into the end zone this time. It is touchdown Chiefs.
Just pass it complete to Rudy Millsaps for Sequoia High School. Touchdown.
And that'll run the score if they can get it right on the scoreboard. They put it on the wrong side there. 41-14. 1:01 left in the ball game. With the extra point upcoming. And Millsaps is coming off the field. He's still limping, but he's had a good ball game.
He
tonight.
has.
For his last one, he's had a good one. It'll be Ellis to kick, Self to hold. There's the snap. The ball down. The kick is blocked. No good. So the score remains. The Cumberland County Jets 41 and your Chiefs 14. We'll take a break and be back for the final 1 minute of the ball game.
Ag Central Co-op has been farmer-owned and operated since 1945. They know what you need to get your job done fast and easy. They're now a grasshopper mower dealer, and they also have a full line of steel power equipment products in stock. Ag Central Co-op, 626 Anderson Street, Madisonville. Open Monday through Friday 8 till 5, Saturday 8 till noon. Phone 423-442-2407 or online at agcentralcoop.net. WGSM LP, Madisonville.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
Welcome back. With 1 minute and 1 second left, it is now 41-14 as the Chiefs are able to get on the scoreboard again. And it will be Ellis to kick off. Now, whether they will kick it long or kick it short here, try to get an onside kick, I'd almost bet onside kick.
Yeah, I would too.
We really got nothing to lose here. Now, I don't know if I want to put the ball in Ellis or McGee or Dowens. And there is an onside kick, but it didn't go 10 yards.
That's usually a penalty.
Well, it should be a penalty, but I think they'll probably take the ball right at the 47 or 48-yard line. Looks like they're going to put it at the, let's say, 48-yard line. So the Jets will have it with 1 minute and 1 second left, leading 41-14 over the Chiefs. Wilson will be the quarterback. Single receivers right and left. There's the handoff, and it's going to be, actually Wilson was the back, and the quarterback was number 9, Wyatt Sharp. So Sharp is the quarterback, and Wilson is in there as the back now. And he lost 2 on that first carry. Clock running at 42 or 41 seconds, so they'll probably run one more play, and that should be the ball game. There's the snap. Going to hand off. No, he's going to keep it up the middle, and he's going to lose a yard or two there too. Clock running down to 20 seconds, so the Jets do not have to snap it again, and that should be the ball game. Final score is 41-14 as both teams are going to their sideline, and that will be the final score and the final game this year for the Chiefs. It's been a long season and a tough season. But, as I said a few weeks ago, you got to hand it to these kids that have stuck it out, especially some of the younger kids and the older kids, too, especially, that have stuck it out and hung in there.
I really admire that.
It takes a lot of character to hang in there when things are not going good. And we talked about it. They're just going to have to hit the weight rooms this off season and get stronger and mature and try to turn things around.
Yeah, you just got to keep working hard. I mean, that's all that you can do. And I mean, this too shall pass. So,
and like I said, I admire the seniors that have hung in there. It's been a long 3 years on them, and I have to say something about Millsap tonight. He played his heart out. Had both touchdowns for the Chiefs tonight. Made a couple of two or three great catches.
Yes. I've enjoyed. Of course, I've watched him play since.
And he's been hurt a lot of year. He's been hurt a lot all year.
I watched him growing up through Vonner's Little League program. I mean, he's just a tough kid. Never was the biggest kid on the team, but he was probably always the toughest kid on the team. So.
Yeah. So I was just kind of watching him out there, and him kind of he's limping back to the huddle where they're going to be talking, but he played his heart out tonight.
He sure did.
A game that didn't mean anything, didn't matter, but he played his heart out. Now that's kind of what you can build upon to improve what's going on right now, and you're just going to have to find more of that.
Yep, sure are. And like I said, it's been long 2 or 3 seasons for the Chiefs, but like I said, if they get in the weight room and they get in there and they get serious about it and work hard, and I think that like I said, they'll eventually get this losing streak off their back.
Well, I guess before we leave, too, we probably need to say something about our sponsors. We appreciate them. Without them, we just really couldn't do this, and we appreciate all the sponsors for the football games and stuff like that. You've hung in there with us and everything, and we certainly do appreciate it. And, of course, we kind of hope you'll help us out when basketball comes along, too. But
and appreciate our listeners. I mean, there's they're dedicated. I mean, to listen to these games every single Friday night, and they've hung in there with them as well.
And I enjoy doing the ball games. I know it's been rough this year, and it's been rough the last 3.5 years. Yeah. But I love doing it, and I appreciate the opportunity to get a chance to do what I do here. It's kind of a side thing that I do. I didn't have a degree in communications whatsoever, but I do enjoy sports. And
yeah, that's me. I mean, it's just it's fun. I mean, I enjoy working with you. Enjoy working with John. I mean, they're just great people to work with.
And don't forget the purpose of this radio station. Number one is to praise Christ and God, and to hopefully lead some people to Christ through this ministry and everything. And that's the main thing that we were here for. So. We'll tell you the final score again tonight. It was the Cumberland County Jets defeating your Chiefs 41-14. I'm Rick McQuarrie along with P.J. McKee saying good night and God bless.
You've been listening to Sequoia High School football right here on the voice of the Chiefs, 104.7 WGSM. This broadcast copyright 2021, Spirit Ministries Incorporated.